It's a prole woman.
That's a prole feet song, isn't it?
Last month, sister. Number 2765, out of date.
The product of an electronic machine, and she sings it as if it meant something. She's as solid as a pillar, as sturdy as... You know, Julia, she's beautiful.
I saw her yesterday and meet her across the hips easily.
That's her style of beauty. Strong heart, strong arms, toughened by 20 years of childbearing. Julia, if there's any hope for the future, it lies in the proles.
Proles?
85% of the population. If only they became conscious of their own strength, all they need is to rise up and shake themselves like a horse shaking off flies. They'd throw off the party.
Conscious? They're like a horse, all right. Don't you remember the old slogan, proles and animals are free? Darling, they think they're free now.
Free to work themselves to death. Free to enjoy the filth that's peddled to them by the party, drugs, foul books, the pornographic...
Hey, my life's work. Darling, they love it all. The party gives them exactly what they want.
If only there was some way to show them. Do you think the Brotherhood...
What about the Brotherhood?
It's just struck me being able to talk about it. I've never done that in my life. Do you think Goldstein's Brotherhood really exists?
No.
Why not?
Rebel against the party, be too stupid.
There's that inner party man at Minitrue, O'Brien. I've always felt that he's a man you could trust if only you could get him alone. You know, once, it was just after the 2 minutes hate, I caught his eye.
Darling, you can turn round now.
Your face.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Pro women use this stuff. I don't know if I put it on right. The dress doesn't fit very well. 30 years ago, it belonged to Mrs. Charrington. This is my style of beauty. At least I'm a woman now. And I belong in this room, don't I? How old do you think everything is here?
More than the dress. 50 years, 100.
Pictures at 100 years old?
What's more, it's probably 2. You can't tell the age of anything nowadays.
I've seen that place somewhere before. What is it?
It used to be a church. St. Clement Danes, its name was. Oranges and lemons, say the bells of St. Clement's.
I owe you 5 farthings, said the bells of St. Martin's. When will you pay me, said the bells of Old Bailey.
Do you know it?
I can't remember any more.
Who taught it to you?
My grandfather when I was a little girl. Winston, forget about the Brotherhood. The clever thing to do is what we're doing now. Just to break the rules and stay alive. The kettle's boiling. I'm going to make some coffee.
Well, I brought some. It's over there.
Ugh, victory coffee. I've got something much better than that. Jason Flinders manicure set. The tools of my trade. Concealing. 1/4 of inner party coffee.
Where did you get hold
Black
of it?
market. There's nothing these inner party swine don't have. And look, real sugar, not saccharin. Oh. Darling, will you make the coffee?
Yes, I will.
Oranges and lemons at the bells of St. Clement's. You'll find What was it?
It was a rat.
A rat. What a fuss to make and a mess. Oh, yes, there's the hole. I'll have to bung it up with some of that broken plaster. Oh, my darling, you're trembling. Come and sit down.
I don't like rats, that's all.
Tell me. There is something to tell, isn't there?
Yes, but I never had to anyone. It's horrible. It was when I was small. I don't know what age, but small. My father had disappeared, and I lived with my mother and my little sister. She was just a baby, and sick nearly all the time, like a thin monkey. You see, there was hardly any food to eat. I remember screaming at my mother because I was so hungry. She used to give me hers, but even that was so little. I wanted all there was. I couldn't help it. And one night, they took my mother away for questioning. And as soon as she had gone, I went to the cot where my sister was lying. Snatched the piece of bread she had. I don't think she noticed she was so weak. I ran out and far away, and I ate the bread. I didn't go back until next morning. The house was dark. There was no mother. I went to my sister's cot, and I looked in.
You mustn't say it. You must.
The rats had been. Oh, please.
And now, don't think about it anymore.
But I dream. You see, when something bad happens, that same night I see the cot. The last time it happened was after they took some...
I'm going to put the kettle back. Make that coffee.
He's dead. Did I tell you?
No.
You see, every day I've looked at the notice board and the printed list of the chess committee. And this morning there was nothing crossed out, and his name wasn't there. He doesn't exist. He never existed. You know, that night he talked to me. He thought one of us had denounced him. You or I.
I wonder who did.
Or he himself.
How?
Oh, he was too intelligent. He saw too clearly and spoke too plainly. That it should happen was written in his face. You know, in this thing, it's like a tiny world with its atmosphere complete. If it were possible to get inside there, to have your life there, and mine.
My darling.
Perhaps even to find real people again.
Ah, Smith. I was hoping for an opportunity of talking to you. I was reading one of your Newspeak articles in the Times the other day. You take a scholarly interest in Newspeak, I believe.
Well, I'm only an amateur.
You write it very elegantly. That's not only my opinion. I was talking to a friend of yours not long ago who is certainly an expert. His name escapes me for the moment. But I noticed you used 2 or 3 words which have recently become obsolete. Have you seen the 10th edition of the Newspeak Dictionary?
Oh, no, we are still using the 9th in the records department.
Ah, yes, of course. The 10th edition isn't issued for a month or so, I believe, apart from a few advance copies. It might interest you to see one, perhaps.
Very much so.
And some of the new developments are most ingenious. The reduction in the number of verbs. Now, let me see. I could send it to you by messenger, except, of course, I should be sure to forget. Perhaps you could pick it up from my home sometime. I'll just jot down the address. Yeah. Better not let it seem that we're having secrets. That's the address. I'm usually at home in the evenings. If not, my servant will give you the dictionary.
It's an inner party address, all right, one of those big new blocks. Another rocket bomb must be miles away. Darling, what makes you think he meant anything more than he said? You saw his eyes. Very well, suppose he does hate the party, doesn't everyone secretly? Winston, they'd all like to break the rules if they thought it was safe. It doesn't mean they belong to the Brotherhood.
Jesus, when he mentioned Syme, your friend was an expert on Newspeak. His name slipped my memory, don't you see? He couldn't name him directly. It would be mortally dangerous. Syme's not only dead, he's abolished, he's an unperson. But it was a signal. For a moment we came near to thought crime together. We were accomplices.
You think he'll lead you to the Brotherhood?
Yes.
If they exist.
They must. I've been waiting all my life for this.
If they're not just another invention of the party, something to hate. Haven't you marched in a demonstration when there was a trial on and shouted death to the traitors?
Of course.
You knew who they were?
Perhaps, sometimes.
Or what they'd really done?
No.
You see, how do we know what exists? Even the war itself may be a lie. The party says we're fighting Eurasia or Eastasia. They can change it in a minute and make it true. Always somewhere in the desert or the jungle, we don't know. When a rocket bomb drops in one of the prole sectors, it might have been fired by our own government.
All right. You and I, we're helping to make these lies. I sit at my desk in the records department helping to draw the darkness in.
It's your work.
We've helped to destroy history. There's only an endless present where the party's always right. Can't you guess why I started this diary? To know what happened yesterday. Whatever this chance may be, I must take it.
You think they're starting a rebellion?
No, not in our lifetime.
Oh, then what's the use?
If little pockets of resistance can be started, just a few records left for the next generation.
I'm not interested in the next generation, only in us.
I know.
Winston. Because I love you, I won't let you do this alone. If they take us, there's nothing we can do about it, is there?
Nothing. Nothing. If that happens, the only thing that matters is that we shouldn't betray one another.
Oh, if you mean confession, I'd do that right away. You do under
No,
torture.
I don't mean confession. Confessing is betrayal. What you say or do doesn't matter. Only feelings matter. If they could make me stop loving you, that would be the real betrayal.
No, they can't do that. They can make you say anything. Anything. They can't make you believe it. They can't get inside your heart.
If you can feel that staying human is worthwhile, even when it can't have any result whatever, then you've beaten them.
We'll go to O'Brien together.
As soon as you've worked out just how and when.
Tonight. Now. Kiss me first.
Comrades, attention! It is officially announced by the Ministries of Truth and Plenty that the current hate week has broken all records for production. And to match this activity on the home front, a Ministry of Peace communique shows that our brave soldiers on the Malabar front have driven a wedge.
You can turn it off.
Yes, we can turn it off. We have that privilege. Shall I say it? Or will you?
I will say it. We have come here because we believe there is some sort of organization working against the party and that you are involved in it.
We want to belong to it.
We are enemies of the party. We disbelieve in the principles of INGSOC. We are thought criminals. We want to put ourselves at your mercy. If that isn't sufficient...
Martin is one of us. Bring a chair for yourself. You can stop being a servant now. We'll sit down and talk in comfort. This is called wine. You will have read about it in books, no doubt. I'm afraid very little of it reaches the outer boundary. Try it. Is it as you expected?
No. I've always thought of it as being intensely sweet, but I'm afraid I can't taste very well.
Victory gin does not improve the palate. Now, let us begin by drinking a toast to our leader, Emmanuel Goldstein.
Then there is such a person.
Yes, there is such a person. And he is alive. Where? I do not know.
And the organization, it is real?
Not just an invention of the thought police.
No, the Brotherhood is real. Now, you will understand that I must start by asking you certain questions. In general terms, what are you prepared to do?
Anything that we're capable of.
He speaks for me, too.
You are prepared to give your lives?
Yes.
To commit sabotage, even murder?
Yes.
To betray your country to a foreign power?
Yes.
To cheat, forge, blackmail, disseminate drugs?
Yes.
To do anything likely to cause demoralization and weaken the power of the party?
Yes.
If, for instance, it would somehow suit our purpose to throw sulfuric acid in a child's face, you are prepared to do that?
Yes.
To lose your identity and live out your life as a waiter or a dock worker? To commit suicide if and when we order?
Yes.
You are prepared, the two of you, to separate and never see one another again?
No.
No.
You did well to tell me. We must know everything. Martin, take a good look at these two comrades. You will be seeing them again. I may not. Now, go back to your pantry. I shall be switching on in a quarter of an hour. No, thank you.
Thank you.
Before you leave here, I shall give you a book from which you will learn the true nature of the society we live in and how we shall destroy it. When you have read it, you will be full members of the Brotherhood. You will receive orders from me through Martin. Apart from 3 or 4 other contacts for immediate tasks, you will know nothing. You will get no encouragement, no comradeship. When, finally, you are caught, the only help you may expect will be a razor blade smuggled into your cell. You will confess the little you know, betray a handful of unimportant people like myself, and die. We are the dead. Our only true life is in the future. We shall take part in it as handfuls of dust and splinters of bone. How far away that future is, there is no knowing. Perhaps 1,000 years of spreading our knowledge outwards from person to person, generation to generation. In face of the thought police, there is no other way.
Thank you.
Now, you should not have come here together. You must leave separately. You, comrade, first. Wait. We still have some wine left. What shall it be this time? To the confusion of the thought police? The death of Big Brother? To humanity? The future?
To the past.
The past is more important. Now, put one of these on your tongue. The lift attendants might notice the smell of wine. Martin, you will show the comrade out. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Now, I assume you have a hiding place of some kind?
Yes, a room in one of the patrol sectors above the shop.
Keep it for the moment. Later we shall find something else for you. Have you any questions you would like to ask?
No. Oh, but did you ever happen to hear an old rhyme that begins, oranges and lemons, say, the bells of St. Clement's?
You owe me 5 farthings, say the bells of St. Martin's. When will you pay me, say the bells of Old Bailey. When I grow rich, say the bells of Shoreditch.
You know the last line.
Yes, I know the last line. Now, have you brought your old briefcase with you?
Yes.
Very shabby and inconspicuous. Good. The Newspeak Dictionary. 10th edition. Don't open it now. Study it well. You two had better take one of these tablets. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
And tomorrow evening at 18:30 hours in Victory Park will come the great climax to Hate Week. No less than 200 Eurasian war criminals will be publicly hanged.
Good evening. He's upstairs. He came in some little time ago.
Thank you.
I wanted to show him something, but he hadn't the time. Something I found in the back of a drawer. See, it's a locket with a little curl of gold hair in it. I'm afraid it's broken.
Oh, it's better. I went to the hangings.
Oh, why?
Camouflage. We can't be too careful now. The crowd were delirious. They'd got their hands on them, they'd have pulled them to pieces long before the time.
Look.
Newspeak Dictionary. By Emmanuel Goldstein.
O'Brien gave it me last night after you left.
You've read it?
I know what's in it. Oh, Julia, I feel a whole person for the first time in my life. All the suspicions and doubts and hopes I've ever felt, they're completely justified. Oh, we were wrong about some things, but right about so many. And now it's all clear. The truth. Here, my darling, drink this. You're cold. And now, you listen.
No, I don't think I want to hear.
What?
It will only be something more to hide.
But we are committed.
Tonight